with one count of reckless driving. Did you, here in Spalding County, back on 1/17/24, operate your motor vehicle with a reckless disregard for the safety of person and property?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh, yes, you guess. I'm sorry. I did
I
that.
didn't.
I did
You
that
did.
fast, Mr.
You
Stanley.
did on me, did.
Yeah, let me slow down just a little bit.
I didn't.
Mr. Stanley, what you're charged with is reckless driving, and the reckless driving, and that wasn't your original charge. Reckless driving is what is normally reduced to in this type of situation. Reckless driving is a charge where the allegations are that you drove in a manner that was reckless and it disregarded the safety of other individuals in the area. And so, as you can see, it's a reduced charge from your original charge.
Yes, sir.
So, do you wish to enter a guilty plea to that reduced charge?
Yes, sir.
Now we're on the same page. Does that work for you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Stanley, I find that with your admission of guilt as to the reduced charge of reckless driving, there's enough for me to take your plea. I find that you're knowingly, voluntarily, and intelligently waiving your rights and entering this plea. I reviewed the recommendation and I'll follow it. Mr. Stanley, any questions at all?
No, sir.
All right. You ready for me to sentence?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Douglas Stanley on 24 SR 0959, count one, reckless driving, guilty. 12 months probation, $1,244 is your fine. All other charges are dismissed. You will need to show your valid license to sentence enforcement. No alcohol, illegal drugs, or hemp products. You'll be tested for those. Fourth Amendment waiver, $60 per month supervision fee, $50 one-time intake fee, and this is consecutive to any other sentence of this court. 40 hours of community service work, and you must complete a DUI school within 60 days or show proof of completion. You have 30 days from today if you wish to appeal this decision. You have 6 months from today if you wish to use your habeas rights. Okay, Mr. Stanley, can I answer any questions for you about anything?
Oh, yes. On the 40 days community service, I work out of town a lot, so I got to figure out.
Yes, you're going to find that we are very
Yeah.
flexible on that.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, you're going to
Yeah.
be really pleased. Our goal is for you to be able to get them done in a way that doesn't negatively impact
Pack
your
my
life.
income. Yeah, that's what I'm worried about right there. Because
Yeah.
I'm
You're
not
gonna-
working, I can't pay.
You're going to find ways to do it. We're very flexible and we have a lot of options.
Thank you, sir.
Perfect. Thank you very much. All right, ma'am, if you will please raise your right hand. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
All right, take your hand down. State your full name for me.
Amanda Diane Wamhoff.
All right, Ms. Wamhoff, you are here today on 23 SR 1422. There we are, middle of page 21. And you are on time for court today, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear the rights I read out to the courtroom, and did you see the PowerPoint that I put up on the wall?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand those rights?
Yes, sir.
Ms. Wamhoff, you are wishing to enter a guilty plea and close your case, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
You have passed up to me this self-represented defendant plea rights waiver. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Do you recognize it as the written version of those rights I read out earlier?
Yes, sir.
Are these your initials next to each of these lines on page 1,
Yes, sir.
page 2?
Yes, sir.
Is that your signature?
Yes, sir.
Did you sign and initial this document after having all the time that you needed to review it?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that's on it?
Yes, sir.
Are there any questions I can answer for you about anything anywhere on this document?
No, sir.
Did you see on here where it says you have the right to have an attorney represent you?
Yes, sir.
And you're here representing yourself?
Yes, sir.
Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
I'm sorry?
Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Do you understand that you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes, sir.
And that by entering this plea, there will be no trial and this case will be closed? Is that what you want to do?
Yes, sir.
All right. And Ms. Wanhoff, you're a little quiet, so if you just lean into that mic, it'll get really loud.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. All right, so you are charged with one count of simple assault of a public school employee, and that you did You did commit the offense of simple assault of a public employee, that employee being Brenda Bagwell, on 8/23/23 here in Spalding County. Did you do that?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and that's just unlawful physical contact. All right, I find that with your admission of guilt, that there is enough for me to take your plea. I find that you're knowingly, voluntarily, and intelligently waiving your rights in entering this plea. I reviewed the recommendation, and I'll follow it. Any questions about anything before I sentence?
No, sir.
You ready for me to sentence?
Yes, sir.
All right, the sentence of the court is as follows. On 23 SR 1422, count 2, simple assault, public school employee, I find you guilty. It's 12 months probation, $590 is your fine. All other charges are dismissed. You may work your fine off with community service work. I need to let you know that by operation of Georgia law, this is a high and aggravated misdemeanor, which means that if I revoke any of your time to the jail, you may not receive more than 4 days of credit per month by Georgia law. So don't get revoked to the jail.
That's
what
not
that
my
means.
plan. Okay.
That's
thank
what
you.
that means in and of a nutshell. Don't get revoked to the jail because you'll be there a lot longer than you think you will.
Okay.
All right, now, let's see, $60 per month supervision fee, $50 intake fee, no alcohol, illegal drugs, or hemp products. 20 hours community service work, and no contact whatsoever with Brenda Bagwell. You have 30 days from today if you wish to appeal this decision. You have 6 months from today if you wish to use your habeas rights. Any questions for me, ma'am, about anything before you and I part ways?
I'm not even sure who she is. I've only met her that one time. I couldn't even point her out if she was standing in front of me today, but she is a bus driver. So if next school year, if she becomes one of my children's bus drivers, would that be okay for them to ride the bus with her, or?
Yes, because it's specific. Now, you would need to notify the school of that just to make certain that communication lines are open. Remember, this is like any good
Right.
relationship. Communication is the key. I see no reason why your kid could not ride the school bus as long as you don't interact with that school bus.
Okay.
So you don't go anywhere near it. You don't wave at the driver. You just give that a lot of space.
Okay.
But more important than that, communicate with the school to make certain that everybody knows what they're doing, and so everyone involved can make an intentional decision as to what they want to do with it.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. You may go with the bailiffs. All right, come on up to the podium. I think you're a walk-in, is that correct? All right, come on up. What? 3 more, okay. All right, so we're clipping along. All right, tell me, raise your right hand for me. You solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
All right, take your hand down, take a step forward in that mic and state your full name for me.
Cipriano Antonio Villogo, el sono Micue.
McQuay?
Yes,
Is
sir.
McQuay your last name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. McQuay, you're here on 23 SR 1153. Looks like a reckless, is it a reckless driving or a reckless conduct? I think it's reckless conduct. Speeding and a brake light violation. What? And you've missed a court date, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
Having just a little trouble finding you. Give me just a second. Okay. We have you as Sono. Is it a double last name?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
And so, all right, he's good to go. So you're gonna, I'm gonna lift your warrant. I'm gonna reset you for an arraignment date. You're gonna come back on your arraignment date.
Thank you, sir.
And let's make certain to get all of his information, and I'd like you to put your last name down in the way you want us to have it organized. So like, because we have you in our system a couple of different ways, from some civil cases and some criminal cases, where we have you in as Sono as your primary last name, and then we have Mikwe
Yes, sir.
as your primary last name in another one. So just help us get that sorted out.
Yes, sir.
All right, follow Ms. Yarborough and do what she tells you to do. All right. Sir, did you need anything from me?
I'm just waiting on somebody.
He's waiting on somebody? Okay. 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 All right, y'all, we're at ease. They've got 3 more in the back. So.
We got 9 waiting.